Hey, everybody, we are live. Sorry, we got started a little bit late. Um, Dave is coming. We've been having a little bit of technical difficulties. Should be arriving here any second, and then we're going to have
everybody, we are live.
Amazing show for you. I hope everyone. Oh, here comes Dave now. I hope everyone is doing well. Dave, we are live. We are set up. Oh, and Dave is on the
Hey,
phone.
my name is Dave. I was calling to see if an order that I had, or if an order
This is related to the show. So this is,
Great. Okay, thank you so much.
all right, we're about to find what happened. All right, so first a little backstory. Dave and I were doing a segment where I was going to buy Dave lunch and Dave was going to buy me lunch, and we were going to see, we were going to reveal what the lunches we bought for each other were when they got there, and we'd see if how well we kind of know each other's taste. Now, the lunch I ordered for Dave arrived very early, a lot quicker than I expected it. Mine hasn't shown up yet. Dave, it sounds like you were just on the phone with Grubhub. Can you fill us in on what's going on?
I was just on the phone with the restaurant, and they said it's been picked up. They said it was like when it changed from like 3 or 4 different drivers, so that may have been a delay in who actually got it. But she said it's been picked up, and now.
Did they give a time, an estimate on when it would be arriving?
Oh, hell darn it. I just had a notification that showed up on my phone, but now that notification disappeared when I opened my phone. So now I am.
You can scroll from the top. If you go like,
yes.
Do you go like that? You go.
Your order is delayed and will now arrive between 12:05 and 12:15.
Okay, well that's about now. All right, so we can vamp for a little bit. We can catch up on each other's weekend. Dave and I did a Bangarang show, our first, improv show. Me personally, I don't know if you've done any since we've been under lockdown. It was a great experience. I think I would like. Jared, thank you. You watched it. It was so much fun to do. I'd like to get the whole gang together again. And
it's just 3 of us, you, me, and Ali.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun. I had a good time.
Me too.
I was skeptical.
Yeah, a little skeptical. I had a feeling it's like I know what the ceiling is, like how good it could possibly be. And I thought it was better than that, and I was surprised at how much it scratched that do a show itch.
Yeah,
I
was surprised.
Like it made me want to do more.
Yeah,
so I would love to. Yeah, we got to talk to the rest of Bangarang about maybe doing more shows.
This is my pitch.
Okay.
Do Fridays on my own private Kokomo become a Bangarang show at 8:00 at night?
Oh, I would be down.
Yeah, me too.
We exclusive rights on the my own private Kokomo channel to broadcast Bangarang shows. Well, while I was thinking, just to so we're not wearing ourselves out on bits. We had talked about it last week about going Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm game for that. If you are, David,
I'm game for that as well. I'm game. That's a big thing right there. I just want to mention on this phone. I just got a notice. Your order's on the way and will arrive between 12:10 and 12:20.
Okay, but it's on the way. It's on the way. We might be running a little longer today, but actually, you know what? It might work out because then people don't have to watch us eat a meal.
Yeah. The unboxing is like the important part anyway.
The unboxing is the fun part, and then
we got a late start.
Huh?
Yeah, we got a late start.
And we got a little bit of a late start.
But not to gloss over the initial thing there, the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I think is a good idea. Kick the week off, little hump day action, and then send off into the weekend, which is what, assuming Bangarang agrees to this, is what the norm was anyways. My question to you is, do we keep Fridays at noon, or does that become an 8:00 thing, which is when Bangarang usually would perform on Friday nights at UCB Franklin when the theater was open in simpler times?
Well, I mean, there's that, or we do our show at noon and then Bangarang is its own separate entity. Or if you feel like that's too much Zooming for one day, I understand.
No, I mean, I'm open to that as well. And if we can figure out how to get this onto Instagram, that would be the sweetest.
Yes,
Moment of all.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, how does that sound to you, everyone who's here watching?
Everyone.
Everyone settle down for a second. If I could just get everyone's attention. How does my Monday, Wednesday, Friday work? It says the schedule works very fine for me, Big Guy 45. And okay, great. I think that settles it.
Hillary's into it. Jared's into it. All right. That's 100% approval rating.
All right, that's yeah, we're good to go. David, you looked like you had something pressing to say.
I was gonna say there's 4 people watching, but that one of those people may be me. So I'm not sure if that's what the situation is, but it'd be funny if the 4th person chimes in and is like, no, I don't like that.
It might be me, but let's see. I mean,
I can't tell who they are. I mean, I can see when they leave comments, but I can't see who all 4 people are otherwise.
we've got Jared, Hillary, and Big Guy 45.
Mhm.
And then I would assume you're probably the 4th.
I think I'm the 4th because you're the host of it, or you're the
Yeah. This is my
king.
whole-
I think you're the king of the
I'm
channel.
the king of the castle. Okay, so before my food arrives, let's do a little preamble. I was thinking, one, I would like to know just what if you could have any lunch right now in the world,
Mhm.
what would it be? Not knowing what I've ordered.
Not knowing what you've ordered.
It's a rainy Monday afternoon. What sounds good?
Well, this isn't your Grubhub driver will arrive with your order soon, it said. This isn't what I want, but I should have a salad soon because I feel like I haven't had a salad in a minute.
Yeah.
But otherwise, if I could have anything right now, other than what you've got me, which I don't know what it is, I would get tacos.
Tacos. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
What about you? And I would get them from, there's a place I like called Sugar Taco here in LA. It's on Melrose.
I believe my food just pulled up. I will go grab it in a second. For me personally, I'm in the mood for a sandwich of some kind. Either like an Italian or possibly a banh mi.
Ooh, banh mi.
But just like your a standard, just a lunch. You know what I mean? Whatever happened? People used to eat lunch.
I just
You'd
want to
have
have
a
a
sandwich, you'd-
box.
Yeah, I'd have my lunch pail. I'd open it up. I'd have a sandwich. I'd maybe have a bag of potato chips, a thermos. That's them. And that's what you'd have. But now people have tofu and gardens. I'm gonna grab this lunch.
Forget it.
We
Forget
can
it.
finally do our unveiling. Give me 1 second.
Please do. Hillary, you don't have to order your staff to log on to this. This is not required viewing in any way. This is not there. If anything, it's gonna hurt your company. So please don't do that. I want to let everyone know that yesterday I had a very wasteful day. I did very little. And it was, I was a little disappointed in myself, even though I know it's a Sunday. I know we're all quarantined, but I really didn't do anything yesterday. I watched some Narcos Mexico, the most recent season, whatever it is. I'm enjoying it. And he's back.
First off, I'll say, goodness gracious, this is a lot. Whatever you you picked up is a lot. All right, get yours down, and let's do an unveiling. We'll start with you. You've been having to wait the longest, smelling that great food.
It does smell good, and it is heavy. I'm going to look here. Should I look at this? I haven't even looked at what this says. Should I?
Nah, I mean, that's just the name of the restaurant.
Okay, I don't even know what the name of the restaurant is
I
yet.
would say just reach into the bag. Let's rip it open. Let's see what you got. I'll say this, mine smells good.
Right. Holy macaroni. We've got what looks like a sandwich of some kind.
What kind though? This is a piece of dog shit smeared on a hot dog bun. It's not very nice, right?
It smells real good. And this smells legit.
Mm-hmm.
This smells like, it looks like it's an Impossible Burger of some kind or a Beyond Burger.
I believe it's a Beyond.
This looks classic.
Mm-hmm.
It smells great. It smells like a burger.
Yeah, awesome, great. I got it medium. I didn't even know you could do that with those, the Beyond or the Impossible Burgers. You can order that temperature. That's neat.
Okay, we've got a beverage here. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to say that's a thoughtful choice,
Yeah.
including a beverage. It looks to me like we got ourselves a lemonade here.
Yeah.
Geegan.
Geegan is the name of the restaurant.
I've never heard of this place. This is new for me.
It's got pretty good Yelp reviews. Apparently it's newer.
Where is it? I don't even know. Okay, we got one more thing.
It's like Christmas, right, guys? It doesn't seem, it's like Christmas. It's exciting.
Very exciting. And I'm going to guess what this is. We got a box here, and we have got some nice skinny fries, which are my favorite fries. I love skinny fries.
Now, I almost got you a salad for a side, and then you say you wanted salad. I feel like I almost did it. I felt like, was this too heavy for a Monday?
I say that, but I don't know. That's not really what I want.
Okay. Can I open mine now?
Yes, go for it.
All right. Let's see what we got here. First, we have a box. Looks like it's like a pizza shaped box, and wholy moly, guacamole! It's a calzone. It looks really good.
Like a sandwich?
Huh? It is like a sandwich. It's like a big melty cheesy sandwich, and it looks like we got ham in there, which I like. Ham is good, but now it also came with a gigantic bag. So I'm curious to see. It's like there's more than just a steak calzone.
Yeah.
David. First, I'll share. We've got what looks to be a Caesar salad, which is my favorite salad, especially for a side salad.
Yeah.
But then, David, you went above and beyond with what looks to be tiramisu.
It is.
Where is this all? Where's this from?
This is from a restaurant that you may have gone to. It's called Supremo. Supremo.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think maybe I've ordered from there once. It's close to me, and really great Yelp reviews. The one time I had it, it was really, really, really good.
Yeah. Good.
So this is very exciting. I am going to take a bite of mine.
Me too.
Let's compare. You've been waiting the longest. Yours, I don't want yours to get cold.
I'm going to go in a little, as we go into it, hold on, let me just look at some of these things here. First off, Hillary likes Boston and her coworkers around. That's great.
Absolutely.
Jared, yes, those are Disneyland posters behind me. Soda's technically vegan. Yes, true. Very true. All right, great. I love it. Yes. I got 3 of these posters behind me, one for whatever. I don't want to remember what they are. Are they? Matterhorn, Submarine Voyage, which is now the Nemo ride, and then the Enchanted Tiki Room. All right. Ryan, you can go ahead and get into that meal. I got you that because I got high reviews, and I know you're a bit of a food guy.
Yeah.
And Supremo had high reviews. I remember you saying that you like Italian food. I know you don't want a ton of carbs, but it's Italian's all carbs.
Yeah, what are you doing?
And I almost got you the there's a different calzone that has pepperoni sausage, but also had mushrooms and onions, and I wasn't sure if you like mushrooms or not.
That was, I mean, smart to, not take a big chance.
Yeah, so got the
I
classic.
like that. That sound. I'm a mushroom and onion guy for future reference, and I love pepperoni and sausage.
Okay.
But the ham is a nice change of pace.
All right. I remember when we get pizza together sometimes. I know you guys the last time we got together, you guys got like a meat lovers pizza. I couldn't when I was ordering in the moment, I was like, does he like pepperoni or does he like sausage? Or does he like both?
Hmm.
I think he likes both because then later on I remember that.
I love it all. But ham is weirdly enough, for whatever reason, this feels lighter.
Well, I mean, less meat than it would be if there was. I'm assuming if there was pepperoni and sausage, but maybe it's a lot more.
Big thing I'll say is the dough is really, really good.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking great. How's that vegan burger, buddy?
it's really good, and I'm gonna say similar to your dough, this bun that they've got on is really good.
Now, for vegan burgers, do they just use a regular bun, or like that you would find like at a In-N-Out or something, or a Shake Shack, or you got to do
That's a
something?
good question. I don't know. Maybe some buns have butter in them or something. I have no idea.
yeah.
I'm assuming this is vegan because it's a vegan place.
You know what's really good?
No.
Like the ricotta cheese in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Is it? I know people are just watching us eat now. Is it?
The one thing we promised we wouldn't do, but hey, this smells too good. I mean, look at this thing. Would you be able to? I just pour marinara sauce all over my computer.
You are pouring marinara sauce on into the thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that thing. But you saw it. How would you be able to not? Would you be able to hold back?
No, I can eat it all.
To quote Kevin from Home Alone, I don't think so. Remember he would say that?
It's his famous line.
I don't think so. It's like, hey kid, don't be so fucking sarcastic. What are you doing?
They can like it.
Yeah.
They can like
I
it.
think my mom would let me come into the store all by myself. How am I thinking? I can barely do that. I don't think so. Hey, I asked you a question. Just don't need to have a fucking attitude.
Where can I ask you this restaurant that you got my food from, which is Geegan?
Yeah, Geegan.
I've never heard of it. Do you know where it is?
No, good question. I should have looked.
That's fine. I'm curious. I'll look it up later. If we do this in the future, I don't want to necessarily give away other options, but were you like me in that, maybe this speaks to my indecisiveness. I had looked at like 3 different places that were somewhat in your neighborhood. I was trying to decide between a few different places. Did you lock in on Geegan right away and we're like, that's where I'm going?
Salad's a little weird, but
Why?
I don't know. Something's off with the dressing. And the Parmesan, a little weird. Anyway.
Weird.
Yeah. No, that's not on you. You made the right choice as far as salad. It was a good job. It just takes a little getting used to. Anyway. Answer your question. No, I was putting your address and just looked up vegan stuff. Now I kind of knew I wanted to do a vegan burger. I was dialed into that pretty hard.
I almost got you a burger too.
Whoa, really?
Mm-hmm.
Curious where you would have gotten it from.
Mm-hmm. Maybe next time.
My other thing I almost thought was like, okay, does sort of it being a rainy day kind of sway, like, is that something for Dave? So I thought about, maybe like a vegan chili.
Ooh, that'd been good too.
Yeah.
I love chili.
But I couldn't find any, and I was starting to feel like I was cutting it close. And so,
yeah, I didn't know how this was gonna work. I ordered like super early and just had them delivered. Obviously, it got too late, but I don't normally do Grubhub. I don't do Grubhub a lot.
what do you normally use?
I don't do a lot of delivery. And when I do, sometimes I'll just use them.
Would you say that this is, and this is saying something for me especially, the most self-indulgent show we've done thus far?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's the most self-indulgent show I've done ever anywhere.
And that's saying a lot for me. There were Fantasy Flicks League episodes I just commandeered to talk about the Chiefs. So,
Hillary says, I've watched Ryan eat at least 100 object work meals. This is so special.
oh, thank you. I love doing my object meal work. Object meal work. Yeah, word salad going on.
If I was you, and maybe you're just doing this because it's a excuse me, talking about my mobile phone, because we're just doing it in this video form. But normally, I would eat the salad first, and then I would go to the calzone.
Yeah, I want. Oh, go ahead.
But is that your normal way of eating, and you're just doing this because of this format?
I wanted to try to hit everything. I will say maybe I'll do a little bite of the tiramisu just to give it a quick review, but I'll probably save that for later.
Are you that was my biggest risk choice, was the tiramisu.
It was a big rush. Like
Some
it,
people don't like it.
huh?
Some people don't like it.
I'm not a big coffee person.
Me neither.
But like, it's a situation, sometimes where it's like, I don't not like the thing. And if it's put in front of me, I'm happy to eat it, and it's good to, and it's good to have. What were the other options, like dessert wise?
The other options were an Italian cheesecake, which I'm assuming is just cheesecake, but they're saying Italian because it's an Italian place.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you like cheesecake. The tiramisu felt the most Italian thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they had like some sort of I think maybe like a brownie or a cake with some ice cream, but I wasn't sure. But the ice cream melting felt like an issue to me.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I probably would have gone with the cheesecake.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a big cheesecake guy, but
right.
It would just been another cheesecake. I wouldn't have been thoughtful about it in any way.
Yeah.
I would have just eaten it. All right. We've been talking about this tiramisu too long. It's time to give it a try.
Tear into that tiramisu.
Now, I like to wipe off the fork because it's got Caesar salad flavor on it, and I don't want that interfering with my tiramisu flavor.
Uh-huh.
So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cleanse my palate with a little sparkling water.
I like it. Is Italian food in your top 3?
Yes, and during this quarantine, I've been eating it like crazy.
Yeah, I've seen you make pizzas, and they look really good.
Yeah, I've been making a lot of pizzas. Been craving pastas. All right, here we go. Oh, I'll say this. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I'll say that. This looks like a very good tiramisu. The cake looks amazing, very moist. Here we go. That's a really good tiramisu.
Is it?
I'm gonna tell you why. It's not super heavy with the coffee flavoring. It almost just tastes more chocolatey than anything. And I know everyone hates this word, but the cake is very moist.
People hate that word? Oh, moist.
Yeah, they don't like moist. What word did you think I
Very.
Very? That word bothers people.
Yeah.
This
also feels more like this activity feels more like a Friday thing than a Monday thing. Is that weird for me to say?
Yeah, if we do this again, and this probably would just become the show everywhere. Yeah, my plan was to work out after this, and like immediately after, which I knew it's like, well, maybe that's not the smartest thing, and but I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna do weights. I'm not gonna do any cardio.
No, you'll throw up.
I'll throw up. Actually, no, I won't.
If you ate that whole calzone, you don't think you'd throw up in a cardiovascular based workout?
I don't think so. No, I never have. I would.
You're good.
Yeah, I move okay when I'm full. It's not my not the ideal situation for me. Like before doing a show, like I can't stand being hungry during an improv show. That's all I can think about. But I'm fine if I'm like even super full. It's just I move around a little bit, and it gets the digestion going. I don't really think about it.
You only swim immediately after eating?
Absolutely, it's the only time to. Oh.
You go into the deepest water you can find immediately after you've had a big meal. You swim as hard as you can for an hour.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna work out pretty hard. Hillary, you're right. There's only one way to find out if I'll throw up or not after eating a big calzone lunch, and that is by going hard.
Yeah. I worked out before this, which I am grateful for. That I made that choice. But now after this, still rainy. I was going to go for like a walk or something like that, but maybe I will try to get some other stuff done.
We got nothing but rain for the next few days, it seems.
Really?
Yeah. Jared asks, is this a new segment? I mean, I personally love it.
How do we fill the time?
Yeah. I personally love it because I don't have to think about my lunch. It's more fun to think of like pick someone else's lunch because I'm too indecisive.
Agreed. Also, this is our first time, and I realized that what I ordered for you fits a bit of my personality in that, like, I'm gonna go with something that I think is pretty conventional, classic calzone, Italian. Like, I feel I played it pretty safe, and that probably speaks to me. But next time we do this, I'm gonna take a risk with your order, I think.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah, I might go a little wild. Like,
Yeah.
Like vegan flavors, like it's a little territory I'm not that familiar with.
Yeah.
But I'll try it. Ooh, Hillary wants the audience to send us lunch. I mean, hell yeah.
I mean, Hillary. You're welcome, Tuba.
Don't give me an inch because I will. Don't leave that door open for me.
Yeah.
I'll take full advantage. Oh, the segment being me getting very full and then working out.
Oh, yeah, that should be a segment.
I will say us doing an at-home workout together would be very fun.
I don't think so.
I think it would be. What do you think, guys? Hillary, Jared, would Dave and I doing a home workout together, like a 15-minute workout, would that be entertaining to watch?
Well, I don't care what they say. I'm not necessarily sold on this idea, whether they like it or not.
Okay. I'll say it's got to be probably at least more visually interesting than this.
Probably. Also, they can't really see the food. They just see it going in their mouth, and that's it.
They see my head leave for a second and then come back with a full mouth. Everybody's into the idea, and they can join in. They can do it along at home.
Ooh, that'd be good. I'm into that. No, I had a different idea, but I'm not going to say it.
What? Oh, you want to share it with me later?
No, it's not a great idea.
No, okay.
I was just going to say my idea is almost the opposite of what this is trying to do, and that's we all know what we're eating. Like we all order the same thing and all eat it at the same time. But that takes away any of the mystery, which is part of the fun.
Fair. I just finished my calzone.
Holy cow!
Are you proud of me?
Very.
I ate it very, very quickly, so that tells you what I thought of it.
All right, I like this.
That calzone dough, easily the best calzone dough I've ever had, and the cheese, the ricotta. Ooh,
yeah.
Oh man.
It had 5 stars on Yelp.
Supremo's great. It's just up the street from me. I drive by it all the time. I hope it makes it.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like a fun neighborhood spot.
Oh, that's great.
Before we wrap up, guys, you can now follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Oh, damn it. Saying we should take pictures of our lunches.
Shoot.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture of the remnants of my lunch. And
Yeah, I guess I will.
yeah. So yeah, you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter at My Own Private Kokomo. We're already up to, I think, 150,000 followers on each. So roughly.
Give or take.
You guys can follow us there. If you guys have ideas for segments, you can email us at myownprivatekokomo@gmail.com. What an organized outfit we've become.
This really is. Or you can just leave us comments on Instagram or Twitter, or
Yeah, do all that stuff. Yeah.
hopefully we're still working on trying to get this that streams on Instagram, which would be easier.
Yes.
But I've also done no work on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna got some people we can talk to. I'll figure it out. It's on my to-do list. So guys, we are now going Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon. We will see you on Wednesday, and maybe we'll try for a guest on Wednesday. How's that sound?
Oh, I like that idea very much.
Okay. All right, guys. This has been My Own Private. Still working on the sign off. Guys, this has been My Own Private Kokomo. We'll see you next time at the beach.
Bye.